How far?
The plot
far
board
did I
was
go
empty
back?
again.
Oh,
I needed a new.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Odin, and today we're going to continue playing Alan Wake 2. In the last video, we finally met Scratch, and we were able to defeat him, but I don't think that's going to be all. So let's see what happens next.
so what were we doing? It's a new crime scene. Okay. Oh, hello. Where did the other one go? So yeah, there's a play about the Cult of the Tree. Okay. If I had a penny for every time the game looked.
The room at the end of the corridor
Honestly.
was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225. The troop were busy
I can
building their
hear-
own Wicker Man,
I can
where
hear
they
it.
themselves.
224. Somebody's in there. 224. I think it must be upstairs, right? 224. I'll go out, bro. I don't think you can actually go out at all. These ones are just a waste of your flashlight charges. They won't even attack you. Is this the next room? What? How is this upstairs? Whoa. Are you gonna hit me? This one. Come on! Too many.
Come on! You can't stop!
I know I have a lot of bullets, but I'm wasting them.
Sometimes this shot. See, it's just going through them. Oh, I have to use that. Oh, how many other? Thank you for being just shadows. I'm out of batteries. I can still hear them. Whoa. This is bad, this is bad. What happened to the other one? What are you supposed to do when you're out of batteries? You're thinking of closing it again. Okay. Yes, then the game gives you batteries. I actually figured out that the boxes know what you don't have. Usually the spawn is what you need.
It could not be opened on the side.
Which is a little cliche for a survival horror game. That was the officer. 209. Why am I going this way?
Wake.
Where am I going? Side of the pre-show ritual. Why are there so many taken in this place? It's more than the actual forest. This feels like a trap. What? What is it pointing at? Someone's walking outside, I can hear it. Oh. Whoa, thank you. What is this? I don't think I have the gun, so I'm not just gonna take it at all. Apparently there is a hunting rifle in the game as well, but I didn't even find it. I shouldn't jump into these rooms like this. There's nothing I can drop. Okay, so there is a flare over here. We know that.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis.
This doesn't go.
Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-tempered echo of a fading dream.
Oh, this is the first time I see this. Could you have always shot your way through the blockades in the game? Okay, but it doesn't go anywhere. Well. I think I have to change the scene for this to actually
And
go
I will
somewhere.
see you soon. In.
Okay, so we have bullets again. That's good. Sheriff Breaker's room is locked, so that's not good. It's just a lamp. I don't think anything nice is gonna happen once I take the light out.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Rehearsal room.
The plot board was empty. Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
That's a
The
trope
plot
for a
board
reason,
was empty again. I needed a new draft.
but not a fun place. So this is after the ritual. You know, something nice that the game has been doing is reusing the characters that you've seen before, which is great. These bookers, I think, you see them in chapter 1 on Saga's side. Are you in the Please be. This is a safe room? Why? Sorry. There was another one. You don't even see their weapons when they are shadows. That will help you figure out which ones would actually attack you. What am I doing? Perform the summoning in the ballroom. This is the same floor. They were just people moving from room to room. So this still doesn't go anywhere. And this still doesn't go anywhere. Oh, this... no, it does. Is there anything here? Nope. Where's the ballroom? I don't even know where the ballroom is. Have I seen it already? Ballroom is that way. Okay.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Okay. Room 101. How am I gonna leave it? Nice music. So there must be an echo here, right?
The plot board was empty again.
Oh, the ballroom,
I needed
okay.
a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
So, pre-show. Well, nothing is happening here.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror.
Oh, okay. Is that all? Oh, they even have the triangles. A rehearsal room in 219, move to 202. Pre-show ritual premiere. Remember, hit your marks, keep your mask on, and make it weird. Okay. See, nothing's happening now. Let's go to the haunted part.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
So
I
that was the
almost
same
dreaded
line.
the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was meth.
Oh, did I get too far away? Sorry. I was trying to see where the arrow is pointing.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
So we're gonna bring Scratch here? What is that? Oh, word. Words of stuff. That's a funny name. Marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Wake's map. Expands Alan Wake's inventory by 1 row. Adds 1 charge to Alan's flashlight. I think that one is better. Oh, that is why we hadn't seen any of them until now. There's just 3 in the whole game. Okay. On the map, it said. So. Oh. That's very useful. You know, it's only fair because he has way more action than Saga. Okay, I'm not gonna go get the other ones. I'm just gonna summon the devil. Let's see. It's gonna be Scratch, isn't it? I'm gonna fight Scratch in this one as well.
This was dark,
Whoa,
but the story had to be dark.
What does this say? Heart? Here. Here? Fear. Here. Cult of the Word. So something terrible happened and all these people died, huh? Well, how many people died? Follow the devil's trail. I'm still not able to talk with the sheriff. I'm not gonna go in there. Blood hit the fan, huh? It is inside the bright room. This is actually worse than it being outside. Who are you here? Where did you go? You were just a shadow? Yeah. Him being here is worse than being outside. Ooh, the music. So we're on the first floor, right? Room 101. Am I going further away? Honestly. Whoa. Something huge. Am I even supposed to come here? Oh, okay, so I changed the scene and now I'm behind this? Okay. It's behind these. I mean, this room, this door brick. Okay, let's find room 101 first. I want to see where that takes me.
Alan Wake.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, hello.
Wake.
I think this one. It's so creepy that they call your name.
I can do this. Yes. The visions I'm seeing from the world beyond this nightmare from home. They sink down to the bottom of this ocean. I catch them. Visions, echoes, big fish. Some are actual events, some are forgotten ideas. No, it's good. No, it will work. They're my inspiration, elements from my story to make it more true. Even the parts that are true. I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
I would have given up by now if I was him, honestly. Can't even take any of that. So there's a rifle that I don't have. That's bad. That also didn't go anywhere.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Whoa! Oh no! That was too quick. The runny boys in this one are way faster than How far?
The plot
How far
board
did I
was
go
empty
back?
again.
Oh,
I needed a new tool.
I hate these runners. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost died again. It's funny how they repeat stuff Alan says all the time. Here before. How many people did he kill? How many actors were there in the play?
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
So, room 665 was Thomas Zane and 666 was Scratch. That's weird. Why was Thomas Zane next to the devil? So is the game saying that the dark presence is actually the devil? Yeah. I wouldn't like that if that is the case. Too cliche. It's not gonna be fun going inside, is it? Let me search the place a little more. There might be something worth taking. Boxers. Oh, okay. I actually can. Oh, I didn't take. God damn it! I've got to go back there as well.
Scratch had been there.
Jesus.
I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder
They're
her.
talking about Alice. They're talking about Alice. They're talking about Investigate room 108. What a good time.
Wait for me! Shit. Get away!
I had to use the light ahead to hide from the dark presence.
Thank you.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Can I not go like this? Can I just... Did he fall down? What was that? So Alice was playing the lady role, and Scratch was looking after her. I've been looking for her, not looking after her. Oh, okay.
The plot board was empty again. I needed...
Please not the Alice. Oh, okay, it's Cynthia. Oh, it's Cynthia. Jeez. This is sad. It's the old lamp lady. What song is playing? Yeah, right? It's the record Saga was looking for. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friend will meet him when you're gone. Okay. This is the rhyme for Cynthia. I'm supposed to do something, right? It was in the bathtub in the Saga side of the story, but there's no bathroom there. I mean, if you need the record, that is. Passage between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room, he will hurt her. In hers, he is caught. Oh, you can just jump in.
This was the murder site.
Oh yeah, this was
record
written
at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body.
Yeah,
Somehow it was important.
Cynthia. She's so old. Is she gonna get grabby? Oh, okay, thanks.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
So the victim of the play was actually Cynthia and not Alice. Okay. I'm gonna keep playing this. Should I go upstairs to get that word of stuff? It's too much, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I could use the elevator somehow. I can still do it. This is room 666. Oh. I want to go down to the ballroom. Can I do that? Oh, depending on. Oh, okay, okay, I got it. Depending on the story, it goes to a different level. It was the second floor, right?
The plot board was empty again. I
That was
needed
quite
a
cool.
new draft.
I think this will go back to the same place. Oh, so dark. There's another echo room? What angle is it? Come on.
I've had enough of that. Freaking come shoot, dick, asking too many freaking questions. I've had enough of that. Freaking come
I just want to go upstairs, can I? This is the second floor, isn't it? Yes. The ballroom is that one. Shouldn't take away your level ups when you die. I'm still not able to
I
open
needed
this
to
door.
find the key.
209? Sheriff Breaker is behind that. Maybe we're gonna come back to this place later? Let's just get out.
The plot board was empty again. I needed...
It's on that side of the
The plot
story,
board was empty again. The plot
I cannot
board
get
was
the right
empty
angle.
again.
Come on, it's so close. Am I supposed to stand behind these stuff? I don't think it's relevant to the story. I'm already out of this place.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Oh, there's another one.
chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Let me see the direction. Parliament Tower, let's go. Is there anything worth taking around here? There's an echo. I hope if we're gonna watch a video from Alice this time, it actually plays. Last time it was so bugged.
Go to hell!
Oh, Alice. Come on, straight in.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Barry Wheeler, that's... We don't get to see him at all in this game. I hope we do. Join the cult? Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of a less wellness retreat. Working with Alan or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are... Oh, it's Barry, you know, okay. Oh, they're all Barry. Okay. I really wish we can see him again in this game.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Ah. So Barry left New York?
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
So she could see Scratch. And they don't like it.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
This is part 3. Yeah.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but
Ooh, the
I
light
still
went
had
up
no
behind
idea what
me.
I was looking for.
Ooh. The lamp behind her turned off.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Did he just come back to where he was? Or does he now have the manuscript?
The full manuscript of a novel.
Oh, he has returned, okay.
Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Ooh, that is cool. So Saga was not initially in the story, and Alan wrote him into it. You see, when the first manuscript we find, there's a lot of scratches and stuff added into the page. That was actually Alan's doing, adding Saga to the story of Return. But I don't know why Return is so important to the whole story. I don't know. Well, yeah, I understand that the Dark Presence is now leaked out into Bright Falls, but I don't know why they have to change that story for it to be sent back to the lake. You could just finish initiation. I don't know. Well, anyways, thank you for watching and liking this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.